D1 family, what's up? It's Coach Malik coming back at you with another Tip Tuesday. Let's get to it. All right, guys, so today I want to talk about fluids, all right? Getting enough water in you and enough fluids. All right, with it being pollen season, it's getting hotter outside, all right? It's going to be really important that you guys get enough water, get enough hydration, all right, to continue to do what you need to do out in the field, all right, with the sun out. Okay, so how many ounces of water and fluid should we be intaking as athletes, all right? Typically, guys, we want to aim for about half of our body weight, all right, in fluid ounces, okay? So with that being said, if you weigh about 160 pounds, you want to have at least 80 ounces of water, all right, daily, okay? Before we practice, all right, we want to have about 16 to 24 ounces in our body, all right? Maybe about 15 to 30 minutes before practice, all right, get you about 8 ounces in, okay? So what about post-practice? During practice, we want to make sure we're getting about 6 to 12 fluid ounces every 30 minutes, okay? Making sure we're replenishing that water from the sweat, all right, and from those electrolytes that we're using up during practice and games. All right, now post-practice, all right, we want to make sure we're consuming about 16 to 24 ounces of water, all right, per pound loss, all right, if you're able to weigh yourself after practice or after games, okay? We also want to make sure, guys, that we're drinking sports drinks, all right, anything that has, sodium and electrolytes, all right, because that's going to also keep us hydrated, all right, and keep us going, keep us from catching cramps, all right, which also could make you more susceptible to injuries, okay? So that's all I got. Make sure we staying hydrated, all right, make sure we staying on top of things with that, all right, and keep it going. Let's go get it, all right.